Welcome back everyone, it's RustyBearings, and today we're diving into a huge update for Dune Awakening, and the creative director Joel Bylos posting on June 23rd on DuneAwakening.com, addressing the community's biggest gripes about the endgame, especially the PvP versus PvE divide in the deep desert. So this update promises some major changes to make Arrakis more welcoming for everyone, especially in that late game. So hit that like button, subscribe, and let's break down what this means for the future of Dune Awakening. Dune Awakening launched on June 10th, 2025 and already hit over 1 million players, but the endgame in the deep desert, which really where the game comes alive, has been a bit of a sore spot. So this high stakes zone is packed with, the best loot you can get, best resources, spice fields, shipwrecks, but it is a PvP free-for-all. So PvE players and solo players felt a bit locked out, forced into fights they didn't want to just fight to progress. Creative director Joel Bylos owned up in the letter saying, "We want PvE players to be able to play the endgame and have access to the content of the endgame." So let's see how they're fixing this. On the website, it says, "Some areas of the deep desert will now be flagged as partial warfare PvE, while the deepest parts of the deep desert will remain as they currently are. High reward, high risk areas." So, what does that mean? That means these areas let you explore testing stations and gather best resources without worrying about getting ganked by ornithopter pilots. It's a game changer for PvE players who want to craft high-end gear without diving into PvP chaos. A public test client launched on June 25th, the day of this recording, confirming that these PvE zones will cover rows A, B, C, D, and half of E near the shield wall. But don't get too comfortable because Bylos warns solo players will still find it grindy since the game's balanced for guilds and groups. So the juiciest spots, Landsrad control points, shipwrecks, and the biggest spice fields will stay War of Assassins PvP zones to keep that high risk, high reward feel for PvP fans. Now PvP itself has plenty of issues, as you can see here, that they're going to be addressing. First with the ornithopters, as that has been a big problem in the community. So scout ornithopters with rocket launchers attached will have their speed maneuverability reduced. Rockets fired from scout ornithopters will have increased heat generation. Thrusters will provide max speed bonus regardless of wings. And a new infantry rocket launcher will be added to improve the dynamics of vehicle/ground combat. And that's not all. They share that there's a quality of life update coming in early July, followed by major free content drops every 3 to 4 months. So expect new PvE story content, contracts, even boss dungeons to keep Arrakis fresh. If you want to check out more, visit their website, DuneAwakening.com. And that's it for the video. So let me know what you guys think. Drop a comment down below. Are you hyped for the PvE zones, or are you sticking to PvP? Drop your thoughts, and if you enjoyed this, hit the like button and subscribe. It would mean a lot. And you can also catch me live on Twitch at RustyBearings.